check that out. Look at all those tires. A lot of tires were slain that day. Well, not only that day, probably that year and years before that. Well, anyway, good morning, comrades, and look at where we are now. Look ahead of us. We can go pretty much sideways with this car, but I don't think it's actually, first of all, it's not really the proper car to do it, front wheel drive up. Although, I mean, if you just like pull the handbrake, you can do it, but at this time, the track is not prepared because usually it's covered with water, so I don't want to destroy anything. Quick introduction, because where am I? I think that I should have told you that first of all. We are at the Drift Park Nürburgring. Tom, maybe you can like show it in front of us what's happening, because everyone has seen my face by now after all like 500 videos or something. We're at the Drift Park Nürburgring because if you remember, like last year, all the way in 2017 at SM Motor Show, we had a quick look at the Ford Focus RS and their new accessory, the drift stick, which is connected to the ABS sensors. When you pull it, it blocks your rear wheels, and then you can go drifting. And you know, Focus RS already had a drift mode, so you can go to be full cam block. Well, the thing is, we will get the Ford Focus RS with the drift stick to make a cool video for you. And although, of course, we could have gone like to, well, Nürburgring is closed, and any parking, McDonald's parking lot, well, that's not really safe. So we're gonna go to a place where it is safe, and it's the Safety Driving Center, the Nürburgring. And since we're here like all by ourselves, huge shout out to Drift Park Nürburgring for providing us this amazing opportunity. We might as well use this opportunity to show you what it's all about. So check out this amazing, this is, I don't think this is a skid plate, but it's not a moving one, because I think you can also go over those speed bumps and then pull the handbrake and see if you can correct your drift. So the Drift Park Nürburgring offers, well, Safety Driving Center Nürburgring offers lots of opportunities for you to get car control, and this is something a lot of people don't know. Of course, if you're familiar with my channel, you may know, because we hosted Car Throttle meeting here 2 years ago in 2016. We did a couple of driving trainings also with our customers here. But most importantly, regarding drifting, probably all of you guys know the Nürburgring Drift Cup. And yeah, Drift Cup, Nürburgring Drift Cup, but a lot of people don't know if they can like come and go and participate, because Drift Cup is like already competition. So if you don't know anything about drifting, this is not really a thing for you. But the Drift Park Nürburgring, or the Safety Driving Center at the Nürburgring, offers you all the possibilities that you need to learn how to drift, the same way as Andy from Sky Limit Events does at Zolder, that we went with Tom and Diana earlier last year to learn how to drift with amazing E30s. Speaking of which, after having a short conversation with well, the team members of Nürburgring Drift Park, or the Safety Driving, I mean, it's the same thing, but basically in this case, let's call them Nürburgring Drift Park. They said that from this year on, they're gonna offer drift cars as well. So for example, the E30s, they have the E30, they also have Nissan Silvia S13 as far as I know, but I think this is mostly a drift taxi. Look in front of us, Tom. It's actually, so apparently you can also, if you have a truck or you're a truck driver, you can also come here and do some, yeah, some drifting with a truck apparently. I don't know, I mean, whatever floats your boat, huh? Then another part here in front of us, another skid pad. This is, by the way, Nürburgring Driving Center, Safety Driving Center 1, because they also have Safety Driving Center 2 that you've seen from my videos. I have never been on this track actually before that, but anyway, the Safety Driving Center 2 is equipped with a skid pad, which, well, sliding plate. When you're going over it, the sensors measure the speed of your front wheels, and then the rear wheels are being thrown out, and then you can control, well, actually catch the drift, so you suddenly get thrown out. And this is actually, if you're gonna go racing, everyone says that this is the best thing, especially regarding slippery Nordschleife. You all know by now, Nürburgring Nordschleife is one of the most dangerous tracks, not only because of the elevation changes, narrow corners, blind corners, but also because quite often it's wet, it's slippery. So if you're driving either BMW or a Porsche, I mean, even if you're like driving, well, let's say Clio or a Megane, and you get lift off oversteer, then it's very useful to know how to catch that, how to correct that. And a lot of people, when they start racing, they use the Safety Driving Center Nürburgring or any other safety driving center, but since it's already at the Nürburgring, it's pretty convenient to learn how to catch a slide, because you're just going and The skid plate offers multiple programs, for example, multiple input speeds, so it can kick you out faster or slower. It can kick you in only on the left side, so you know how to prepare, or you just put it on a random mode, and then you just go, and then you have to like feel and know when the back is being kicked out, and then correct it fast and quickly. And this is something that we will definitely do this year as well. We might as well that with the Focus RS once we are gonna be drifting with that. And yeah, the only thing I can say, I mean, driving the track is obviously beneficial for your car control in general, for fast driving, but this type of things is really beneficial for just also everyday driving, especially if you drive on in slippery conditions, in winter conditions, or whichever conditions. I mean, there are plenty of videos on YouTube as well when like even Audi Quattros suddenly lose control at 140 kilometers an hour. I don't know, it's just like one of the videos that's quite often on my suggested feed, so that's why I'm bringing this up. But what I want to say is the safety driving trainings are something that you can benefit from on the track and on public roads, but actually, well, any safety driving training for that matter. There will be definitely a link in the video description that will explain when the next drift training is, and also obviously the website, so make sure to contact them. Obviously, if you're from Germany, most importantly, because this is most obvious for people. I mean, of course, you're more than welcome if you're coming on your holiday and just want to drift. I mean, learn the car control, have a full program. We obviously can offer that. This is something what we do quite often. If someone wants to have a complete program, this is a great way to get familiar with the car before hitting the Nordschleife and hitting the barrier, because you will, the way you increase your car control is really dramatically, it's drastically, it's really beneficial again for you, and this is something I can recommend. But again, regarding the Drift Park Nürburgring itself, I think it's mostly beneficial for the German audience mostly, and the majority of you are from Germany for maybe obvious reasons, but this is something you should definitely check out. I will definitely be present at one of the drift days, because the next one is in February. So let's head out, do some fun. Since Nürburgring will only be open on 18th of March, Nürburgring Nordschleife, this means that we will not have any cars to be rented out. So contact us. I mean, we'll probably fix the GT86 by then, so you can rent that, or the M2 if you want something more power, and yeah, go sideways with us. Maybe we can also see if the up can go sideways. We'll see. How much into recording are we already, Tom? Because
we're coming on for 8 minutes now. 8
minutes, that's good. It could be like already independent video by itself. Yeah, I think it is. I hope you enjoyed this video. Is there anything we can talk about more? What do you think of it, Tom, by the way?
Drift Park?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think I'd definitely like to have a go on it.
Yeah, this is obviously because you were with us last time with Andy, and
well, exactly. Yeah,
that was pretty cool and exciting. So
yeah, time to up the game.
Time to up the game. We will see what we're gonna do. Yeah, what else can I say? I think we can definitely make it like a whole Apex team trip, because like I said, in February everything is closed, so we can find time to go there. Last time, because remember on 18th of January our plan was to go to drifting again in Zolder, but unfortunately accident happened with Diana, so we were limited by that. We decided not to go, and on 20th we went to the track day. But idea was to actually go there with the whole team as well, and also Robert said, okay, I'm gonna take the Speciale out for drifting. So maybe maybe he will come over here and we'll do some drifting in February. So again, another reason, if you want to meet us and see Speciale go sideways, let's talk him into that. I mean, I think we can make it happen. Or BMW. I mean, Robert has bought Alex's BMW, and at this point, again, that would be an amazing way to get familiar with the car without going on the track. So that would be something. Maybe we can take both cars, Speciale and the BMW. So let's see. Let us know in the comments what you want to see, and if you want to come over. Again, check out the video description to know when it is, and looking forward to see you at the Drift Park Nürburgring, or the Safety Driving Center at the Nürburgring. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you there. Check out the amazing logo of the Fahrsicherheitszentrum Nürburgring. That was like worst pronunciation ever, but then again, I'm not native speaker. So come over here and teach me how to pronounce it properly. Yeah.